Ashton Jeanty, day in the life, road to the draft. Now, I don't know where Ashton Jeanty's gonna get drafted. I think I have a clue. I think it's gonna be the Raiders. I think the Raiders are gonna miss that. They missed that boy Josh Jacobs, and I think they're gonna draft Ashton Jeanty at 6. Because I think both of the quarterbacks they're gonna want are gonna be going if they can't trade up, and I think they're gonna go Jeanty. Simple as that. You're not getting the jersey, no.
I always knew like I was gonna be a professional athlete.
Who's you been talking to the most?
Me too, and then I hurt my knee, Ashton. Same.
I talked to 20 different teams at the combine.
If somebody tries to attack me low, I'm gonna run.
RCYP1 cheered. X33. When yo bum big head ass gonna watch MLB fights. You fucking with yo Gizmo from Teen Titans.
Shut up.
Over them. I ain't been back on this field in a while.
Oh man, come on.
I'm blessed to be able to be coming into the league at this time where, you know, the values kind of shot back up. I think teams are realizing that, especially with Saquon, Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs. I mean, it's a bunch of guys who's balling this year.
Do y'all think that the running back market is improving? I don't think it is. I think if anything, it's separating. That's just my opinion. I think it's separating. I feel like it's separating itself from like the elite elites and the good. Because Derrick Henry's not a 3-down back. That's why. All the guys he named are 3-down backs. Which is weird because I don't know if Jeanty's 3-down back.
Proof's in the pudding, you know? Yo, Ronnie.
Yo, you good?
Yeah, I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Probably ain't seen nobody roll out with a football before.
What type of workout you guys doing today, do you know?
Speed. Ball skills.
Looking left, looking right. You always training your eyes.
You never know when he's gonna get in and do the workout with you.
I'll lean on you. Lean me back.
That's his.
Josh Jacobs is a 3-down back. Are you crazy? You good? Are you okay? I forgot you slow.
Proof that he's building longevity.
You can't cage a lion. You feel me? Michael Parsons not the real lion of the city. Don't slip. Jump over somebody. Yep, that's too high. That's too high. Don't jump that high. I don't need 45-inch vertical jump. By the way, y'all, he do got a 45. You remember the game NBA Jams? And they could jump, you know, and that's who he is.
We're a little
Where?
different though. We do it going up the hill. It's like a natural resistance. When you get on regular flat.
Hey, these cleats is cold as fuck.
Flat land, nothing can stop you. It's like you float.
Bro, this shit. Y'all ever ran up a hill? Y'all ever had to do hills? Him doing workouts on hills is pretty insane.
Back at it.
Bro.
Yep, that's what we want. Hit the ground one time. You got to hit the ground in the off season.
Here's my. Okay. Here's my kind of like thing about Ashton Jeanty. I think he's going to be a good running back if he goes to a team that wants to use him in the passing game. Because I don't know if Boise did. I think Boise just ran him downhill because he's hard as fuck to stop. But I think he's going to be good. I'm starting to lean more to him actually being like actually really, really, really good. It's just taking a first round pick on the running back, bro. You got to be so sure that running back's good. And most of the running backs that I was taking a first round pick on are like the Saquons and the Bijans. And I'm telling you, it's something about running backs returning the kickoffs in college that just makes me, I don't know, that should make my eyes get big. What the fuck? The fuck were you trading for?
Good. Feet work, feet work, feet work. Plant right. 1, 2, 3. Plant right. Right back down the hill. Doo, doo, doo. We're just working on bursts, twitching. Hurry and cut. Good. Hurry and cut. Good, good, good.
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Work.
When he's done, you know, my question is, how'd that feel? He gonna say, great. Great.
Some great work, though. We got better today. Okay. My fault, Ram. All right, I might have to get me a Ram truck, man.
Where do y'all think he goes, though?
All right, man.
Like, what is Ashton's best fit? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Fishing.
How's it going? Chris.
Ashton.
I'm telling you, bro, I think he might go 6 to the Raiders. I don't know why. I think, and I'm gonna upload my mock probably. I'm gonna do it again on stream, but my first 10 picks I already said it for a video. But I think he goes 6 to the Raiders, and I think the Panthers take the Mike Green dude out of Marshall. The Panthers have a weird knack of taking project players. Because they want to hit those home runs, I feel like. I don't know. Look, even fucking Luke Kuechly out of Boston College. Like, he wasn't, I mean, to my knowledge, I don't think he was like super, like top 5. You know, it was like taking top 3, but he ended up being one of the best, if not the best from that class. What class was Kuechly in? I gotta go back and look.
Nice.
Same
I
here.
might be turning the side of my neck.
Same here.
That's my dad right here.
Hey, Chris. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Y'all ready to go do some fishing?
Let's do it, man.
You ever hooked up a boat and put it in the water?
Nah, never done that. Be the first time.
Show you how to get it done today, huh?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go top rear. Here we go. I think, let's go back to the right a little bit. That's how legends are made, man.
Keep going, keep going. Keep going.
That's perfection right there, y'all. Y'all see that? I ain't just a football player now.
Hey, that shit hard.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
First time pulling the boat.
Down. And that's about right there. Yeah.
I'm not hungry. But if I was, it'd be a bad day for the fishes in the water.
Fish is so goddamn peaceful, it's crazy.
Oh, man.
I was just gonna say that. I wanna take y'all like on a fishing trip.
Fishy fishies. Here, fishy fishy.
So I'm gonna take it with me.
Tyler Warren ain't making it past us.
Taking it home.
Of course, man.
Gotta be patient, y'all. Can't rush the process. You know, I play running back. It's all about patience.
You know how I know you're lying, D? Because you don't have patience for anything. That's how I know you know.
You know, you gotta kind of have that patience, stay calm, and just have that hope and faith. You know, like you fishing, that you're gonna catch one, you know? You're gonna catch an open hole, and you know, you're gonna score a touchdown.
Ooh, okay.
Got him.
Cool.
Ooh. That don't really count, he helped you, so.
Has your dad ever told you what his favorite play was watching you in college?
I have so many amazing plays, so I don't know. You would have to tell us.
It's gotta be your Georgia Southern game, first game of the season. Yeah, you sort of kind of run up with the ball and then you spin around. Everybody miss and you're in the end zone.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That was a cool play, man.
If you could come up
in your head with like the ultimate running back highlight that beats Saquon's reverse hurdle?
You know what? I've always thought about doing this in a game, and doing a front flip over somebody.
Don't do that. Ashton, I'm speaking for your parents at this point. Don't do that shit. Don't try it. Because you do a front flip, as soon as you try to land, they gonna fuck you up. Please don't do it. Please don't. Unless it's in the end zone, like old boy from the Bengals, then that's cool. That's different. But as a running back,
I can do a backflip, cartwheel, round off, front handspring, all that. If somebody, instead of hurdling, somebody tries to attack me low, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna do a front flip over them. It's gonna be all over Sports Center. You heard it right here first on Overtime.
yeah.
I just need one, man. I think next we need to capture me in the jungle, just running through animals.
What's the biggest animal you could take?
No weapons, just bare hands.
Like,
Don't say a bear. No, we can go to Lake. How far is Lake Havasu? Let's go. D, I'm not going fishing with you. You don't know what silence is. Can't go fishing with you. We can go to Lake Havasu. Oh, it's 2 hours away. We can go to either Lake Mojave or Lake Havasu, one of the two. Yeah.
trucking them over.
Trucking him over? Oh, a bear. Come on, bro. I'm running
I knew he was gonna say a bear.
through his face. I might take.
I doubt there's fish in Lake Las Vegas, no, because they have too many. They got too much like motorized things there. Usually it's not. Usually fish won't come around a lot of motorized things like that because it's too much stuff. At least last time I went to Lake Las Vegas.
Oh, I think I got one. Come on.
This nigga don't know how to fish for real. There we go. Oh, it's a little ass fish. That's why.
Would you looky here?
And we gotta find somewhere, Noah, that lets us catch them, keep them, they clean them, fillet them, and then give them to us so we can eat them. Cause I'm not about to go out there and fish for nothing. So.
Got him. We started talking about football, then look what happens, you know?
How we even?
Y'all see that, man?
Little ass fish.
Little something, man. Not too crazy.
Hey man, when we get home, I'm gonna tell your mom you're looking to go one-on-one with a bear.
No, I'm not reading that.
If at the creek where legends are made.
Oh, well then I'm not gonna go fishing then.
Lone Star, man, established in 2010. And since then, it's been a powerhouse. You won't find a lot of better programs than the one right there, especially Coach Rayburn and the staff he's built. When it comes to football, like, he's crazy about football, but like, if you're not doing your best, then he's gonna make sure he gets it out of you each and every single day. So I feel that's what really makes him a...
Yeah, if we can catch him and keep him, then I'll do it. I hate, like, fishing is fun, but I hate going to fish and we can't keep him.
Great coach.
Now, I don't know how to clean him like that. If somebody spend 8 points of time, I'll do it, bro. I'm tired of seeing what this nigga's talking outside of his neck.
All right, y'all. We at Lone Star High School. A lot of memories. A lot of things happen here, so I got to visit all my peoples.
Damn.
Look at all the legends, though, on the wall. Points scored. You know I know how to score.
Nah, we can go whenever it's hot. Just where fucking, what's the name has?
Touchdowns. There we go.
Reported now.
All state running back. You see, look at the stats, though. 8 yards per carry, 31. Bro. 41
8 yards per carry is nasty.
Receptions, 800. Like, come on, man. I don't mind the road less travel. A little hard work never bothered me.
That's a Ram ad.
Back, man. I know, man.
What's up, man?
What's good, dog? Yeah. I just got done training, so got to train early in the morning, and then, you know, I got.
You training with the goon?
I'm training with the goon, man.
Yes.
Hold on a second now. Did you videoed him training with the goon?
I just seen an eagle, lion, barracuda, pit bull before. All the same person.
He's serious business. He's big business. Yeah.
The one play that I always like when people always ask, what do you remember about Ashton? Like what play? You know, there's always a play or something. In our scrimmage versus Lake Ridge, when you're playing safety, and you just come downhill. We're like
down and hit the running back.
Right on our sideline, right over there. I mean, all the runs and all the catches and all the stuff. I was like,
that was crazy.
Because they're always like, well, I was like, there's so many of those. Who have you been talking to the most?
I mean, so now I have just like separate meetings, like the Browns running back coach wants to talk to me. Like it's all like separate, like who wants to, Seahawks. But at the actual draft, I talked to 20 different teams at the combine, and really the Denver Broncos, they was heavy on me in the.
Man, please don't go to the Broncos, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just need him to. The Broncos line is good. He go to Denver. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed, bro. I'm gonna be upset. I'm really be upset because they have a good old line.
Raiders,
I told you the Raiders. I'm telling you, he's going at 6. He's going at 6.
Really, the Denver Broncos, they was heavy.
Regardless, we got to deal with this nigga 2 times a year.
Me and the Raiders, they was heavy. Like we was talking the most. Like even while all the running backs was doing drills, because I wasn't competing. Like they was talking to me the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm supposed to get on the phone with like a bunch of different running back coaches, but I mean, it's a lot of teams. So
the Jeanty World Tour. Let's see where we got.
All the guys.
He is not going to the fucking Titans.
All the fellas. There he is.
Yeah.
Busy, I won't be playing. Yo, I played a Madden game a few days ago. Why is there a Deion Sanders quarterback? And then like there's a Tony Gonzalez cornerback. What? I don't know what happened on there, but y'all can keep it.
It's getting full. We'll have to get another board. We got Bolt. We got Marv.
Y'all can keep it.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a Tony G cornerback card. Yes.
Bolt again. There you are.
That's me right there. Shit.
Oh, it's good, huh?
You guys clean.
I was telling Coach Ernest.
How am I hating on Prime?
I said, if you go to the Broncos, I'm getting season tickets.
Tickets?
You and Marvin. I'm gonna come watch you every week.
Man, I ain't been back on this field in a while.
How's it feel to be out here? That's good.
Feels good, man. Turf still feels nice.
Yeah. Well, I always talk about you guys. You always set the standard for what the work is here.
Yeah.
And so we're always harder on our best players, and you guys always accepted that, and then it bled through to everybody else.
Exactly.
And people always ask me about you, like, what do you remember? So, how hard you practiced, how hard you worked, and that permeated throughout our team, and it's still.
It's Texas turf. They used to this shit. This turf ain't good. This shit hot as hell. It's just they're used to it. That's all this is.
That was kind of like the standard.
Yeah.
Because it's just like we wanted to take care of you as much as you were gonna do, but you didn't want to take reps off there in practice.
Nah, you gotta practice hard.
You come in here as a sophomore, and as talented as you were, and you're playing defense, you're playing safety, you're playing backer, you're playing everywhere on the D line. You're doing everything.
Yeah.
But you're an offensive guy, and then as a junior.
Nigga, this is not AstroTurf. Do you know what AstroTurf is? Yo, you.
Playing in the line, more so than running back.
Shravy!
TS.
Tight shit. Appreciate that 9 months. You starting to, it's about that time. It's about that time, you know what I'm saying? You 9 months. Yo, ass poking. Good shit, little. Alright. No, AstroTurf is like. AstroTurf is like the shit that don't. It's not like the loose grass, essentially. It's just like that hard shit.
Yeah.
And you could have been upset. You could have been,
Just did it.
but you just did what the team needed to do.
That's it. Team player, man.
I'm excited to see what you'll do in the league because you are so versatile. I mean, I think people look at, the novice football fan. Well, he's just a big back running and making people miss, not tackling. They don't realize what you can do everywhere.
Honestly, looking back at it, I'm glad that things didn't go my way how I wanted it to, because out of it I learned how to play so many different positions, and it only made me better because playing defense, I had to have a defensive mindset, and I played at all different levels. And then junior year, running routes, having to switch to receiver, and that only translated into college, sophomore year, having a big year, catching the ball. But now you look at the game now, if you're a running back, you got to catch that ball at the backfield. So, I mean, you may have not did it purposely, but it worked out well.
All worked out for you.
That's maybe why I'm not.
You got to retire.
That might be why I'm not super high on Jeanty, because maybe Boise State didn't pass him the ball that much. But maybe he can catch the ball a lot, and we just didn't see it.
Retire that deuce, man. You got to retire that deuce.
It's coming soon. It's coming soon.
Handoff Jeanty. He breaks the tackle, 45-50. Hurls a man, tackle to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Ashton Jeanty.
Here, we can go upstairs right quick.
The one thing that you can't take away from Jeanty is he has the home run speed. He has the home run speed. He has it. He has that. He has the ability to break tackles. Maybe not 5 tackles, but he probably could still just break 2 or 3. And that too. They didn't play anybody. I mean, that's very true. That's very true. Also, it's going to be how it also depends on what team he goes to, because scheme is very much important.
To my shrine. I think my room.
That's why I said I don't want him to go to the Broncos, because Sean Payton will figure out a way to use him. He need to go to a team this is me being a hater and I don't want to play against him. If he goes to the Broncos, that'd be great for him.
It was clean. When I left, I was I want my parents, when they come in my room, to look at all my accomplishments, look at pictures of me, and be like, wow, my son is so great, So I put up all this stuff.
Yeah, I remember the little story when he was maybe 2, 3 years old, and his dad was in the military and he went out for deployment. And so then I was sleeping. I put all his siblings down to go to sleep, and it was in the middle of the night. I thought that, I'm like, oh my gosh, am I getting robbed? And then I got up, I tippy-toed, and I checked in the kitchen. And Ashton had the refrigerator open, and he had some juice, and he's just drinking it like this, 2 years old, and it's falling all over him. And then he turned around and he looked at me and he was shocked. And then I kept a straight face, and I was like, okay, Ashton.
Need my juice, man. We got some Atlantic salmon here, right? We got it seasoned up real nice and well. Got some white rice, We're gonna make some vegetables.
Nigga like me, for real.
Gotta eat your veggies, man. It's gonna be fire.
If I remember right, you started cooking little stuff just before you left, kind of basic things, how to make basic breakfast, spaghetti or eggs, those are easy to make.
Yeah, nothing crazy. I was on a different budget my sophomore year. I ain't have no NIL yet. I kind of wanted to get my diet right. So the best way to do that is to, make your own meals. So I just started cooking for my roommates. I remember one of the first times I called him to make some salmon. He showed me how to make it all. And then from there I just kept, kind of being creative, making.
Bro, that's why we tell y'all, cooking ain't hard, dude. Cooking is just trial and error.
Different stuff, and then just meal prepping and, making sure my roommates was eating. If you ask them, they loved every meal. I don't think they could say there was anything I made that wasn't good. Flips coming out good so far. Y'all see it, man. You see the color, the flavors,
Smelling good, man.
It does smell good.
I always knew I was gonna be a professional athlete. I grew up playing sports. I don't remember a time not playing sports. Since I was a little kid.
I buy groceries, you cook. Who the fuck you think I am, a housewife? Nigga, fuck you. Bro, no, for sure. We are going to do meal prep shit, though. We're gonna get the different color bins and shit, but it's not gonna be hard. I'll share this. It's I got you though. I got you. It's not gonna be hard though. It's just you have to eat them within a certain amount of time, and I usually make them by the 3-4 day process. So it's not really that hard.
There was
like today when I get done streaming, I gotta do ground turkey, rice, broccoli. I gotta make 4 more of those. Damn, I did take it out. I gotta go down to take it out. Those, and I got these chicken thighs I gotta season so I can throw them in the oven every day. And then breakfast is egg whites and turkey sausage. So it's the same 3 meals every day, and I just run essentially. So
like
I gotta get back. Who meal prepping? Me and Noah. What are you talking about?
American schools on like the bases in Europe, so we're just playing.
But no, your meal prep your meal prep would be different than mine. Like I would use less rice. You would use more rice because you would get more carbs to bulk up more. Whereas I would use less carbs so I can use that energy whenever I run to burn the carbs and then burn the excess, fat and everything else. So it's just different levels of protein and different levels of meal prep and shit like that.
I was basically just playing other kids like me. Their parents got stationed in Europe, and then, they love playing sports too.
When he got to Italy,
this nigga's forehead is large.
Watching him play, the talent, what he was able to do, like he went to a school that actually wasn't really winning prior to him showing up, and that's the honest truth. And he put that team on his back.
It was different, man. It was special though. Like you getting to sightsee, long bus rides with your teammates, so it's like y'all connected and stuff. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like especially at that age, getting to travel. Most people don't travel out the country all their life, so.
When you were in Italy, right? Remember that conversation you came to me and you're like, "Hey, Pops,
tell him.
I think I need to get back to the state, man. I'm not gonna get recruited out here. There's no recruiter talking to me. I don't think it's gonna happen here."
Yeah.
Me and your mom, we sort of kind of brainstormed, right? So out of all the places we thought we would live, we was like, okay, probably gonna be Atlanta, okay? But
Atlanta, really?
Yeah.
We never talked about it. Atlanta would have been good too, though.
No, there was a conversation between me and your mom. You don't know about this. Later on, we started to kind of like looking for schools, looking for like states that have great opportunity for football. Obviously, Texas came in the conversation. And then Lone Star came in the picture. And the rest, of course, is history. I know you guys know the story, so.
All right, man, food's done, There's only one thing left to do. Let's eat. Home cooking with the Genties,
So this is Ashton food, so he would have to get somebody to taste it.
You can taste this food.
You taste it, bro.
You taste it.
You're hungry?
Let's see.
I'm nervous.
No, you're not. Just
Not bad.
Not bad.
Nigga ate the rice and said, not bad. Nigga ate the rice and said, not bad. Nigga, it's rice.
Bad?
Maybe a 5 out of 10.
Well, you don't have to really season rice unless you're planning on you can do like cilantro lime rice. Most of the time, you want to use like the juice from the salmon or,
What do you think?
other than like your average like, salt, pepper, and whatever powders you want to use.
shit.
Nothing too crazy.
See how dramatic she gotta make it, yo.
Suspense is killing us.
That's why I said we need a cooking show.
The fish is good. The rice is, the vegetables, maybe a little bit more seasoning, but I don't know. 7 out of 10?
7 out of 10?
Okay, I give you 7.
A 7 out of 10 is a good meal. If your mom gave it a 7 out of 10, it's really a 9 out of 10.
7.5 since you're my son.
Fish juice on rice. Well, you don't even eat fish.
It's good. Good job, Ashton.
You don't even eat fish.
I'm ready. The bad boy.
Excellent. So we'll go ahead and actually I'm gonna show you the shirts first. Looking nice and crispy. So we got the 2 different styles, one with the cover buttons and then one for the studs as well.
Yeah, that's dope.
Both French cuff. Nice classic look for the event that you're gonna be at. We got this bad boy coming out.
Oh
Beautiful jet black, smooth velvet with the black and gold crowns on there, you know.
He's going to the Raiders. How do I tell you? He's going to the Raiders, bro. A black suit, he's going to the Raiders.
Feeling like a king.
You see the J now. Come on. Yeah, this is fire. This is clean.
Yeah, this joint.
I like the buttons.
Built in some suspender buttons in case you want to get funky with it that way, you know. You might be feeling like Steve Urkel one day.
You just might.
And then got the heel guard, says blessed on there.
Man, you got all the details.
Just gotta stay blessed.
Always.
Looking a lot better, baby.
Definitely.
Not super tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, this look like a really good fit.
Nah, it fits real good. Cause I done ripped my pants before, like the suit too tight, like dancing. It was at a wedding. I was with youngin.
Should've done the
Nah, Jeanty, I forgot how tall he is.